Ratings, guys, you know the vibes. We're gonna start off with Kingski in goal. It's been a while since I've said that. I was surprised Kingski was started today. Kingski today though, very nervy at the start. Very nervy. Passing front and back was hit or miss today, in my opinion. Like he made one save and then it ricocheted like onto his feet. That's spooky, bro. That's spooky. I can't trust him in goal still. But yeah, but although I'm saying that, I think he made two good saves, so we have to give you some credit for that as well. He kept us, he kept the scoreline fairly okay, I guess, like 2-0. So I'll give Kingski a 5. Pedro Porro, yeah, I thought Pedro Porro didn't play too bad. I think nothing really came down his side. Like the goals weren't his fault, and normally I will single out Porro, but nothing came down his side. Whipped in a great ball in for Sarr. Obviously, Sarr should have scored that as well. Yeah, Porro had a decent game. I'll give him a 6. Moving on to Kevin Danso, not one of his best games. I thought, passing right about wasn't the best. Taking way too long to get the ball out of his feet. I thought Mateta kind of bullied the whole back line, and that's including him. So yeah, not a great day for Danso, but I guess you can't play good every game. I'll give Danso a 5. Ben Davis, I'll give him a 4. I thought he was getting very bullied. I thought another game Davis has been targeted by the opposition. I thought him and Danso was just kicking the balls out lack of play. Not a good day for Davis as well. So I'll give Davis a 4. Jed Spence, I think this is his worst game. Yeah, worst game in the Tottenham shirt. I thought he was involved in the first goal, should have done much better. I thought defensively wasn't like his best, and going forward it offered nothing. I thought he livened up in the second half, but by that time it was too late. But yeah, very disappointed by Jed Spence today. I wasn't expecting that from him, so I'll give him a 3, man. I'm very hurt by Jed Spence's performance, man. So moving on to the midfield. Midfield we'll go with Bentancur first. I thought Bentancur absolutely got out-muscled in everything. Every 50-50 he lost out on. Wasn't strong in none of his duels. Literally got twisted up a few times. Like the way the Palace player was just dropping the shoulder and just leaving him for dead was crazy. Yeah, not a good day for Bentancur at the office. But he has been playing good recently, so yeah. As for this game, yeah, Bentancur, I have to give him a 4 today. Not good. Pape Matasar, absolute 0 again. Shit, offers nothing. I don't know why Sarr keeps on playing. I don't know how he keeps on. Well, I know why he gets minutes now, but the guy offers nothing. I really feel like we need to move on Sarr. We have to. I feel like Sarr's just a body, offers nothing going forward, offers nothing defensively. Like I said, he's training for the Olympics, bro. He's doing the beat test. So Sarr gets a 0. Archie Gray played in midfield again today, and again has not impressed at all. 2 left feet, coming like Happy Feet, bro. The movie, the Penguin. Yeah, bro, Gray, your palm prints are all over this game, just terrible, fam. Move to right back, the same thing, kicking the ball out of play. Just, I don't know what's happened, bro. It's like he's ending the season poorly, but I think this is because he hasn't played in a while. So whenever he does play, and because he's played in midfield, I don't know, it just looks shambolic from him, really. It really does. But I know he's a good player. But he is ending the season very bad, and I hope this doesn't affect him going into next season. But I have to give Archie Gray a 2, bro. Honestly. Moving on to the forward line, Dejan Kulusevski, obviously he came off in the first half. Before that he wasn't playing well. if I'm being real. But I'm going to give him a 5 because he only played for like 20 minutes, I think. So we'll just give him a 5. Who else played? Tell played. I thought Tell was our best player on the night, so I'll give Tell a 6. I thought Tell was our best player on the night. Put Son through. Son should have scored. I thought he was the one that was pressing. I thought he was the one that was really wanting to make things happen. Although the more I see Tell play, is the more I think we can't afford to waste 60 million on Tell. Like, Tell's played enough games now for me to say, do I think he can become a good player? Yeah, I do think he can become a good player. Do I think we should waste 60 million on him? No. And I don't even think we should buy him. I don't think we should buy him. I don't think we should invest time like into Tell still. Furthermore, I don't think he's showed enough like down the middle or like out wide. And it's more about his decision making. I think his decision making is not there yet. So I don't think we should buy Tell, but Tell was definitely our best player, so I give Tell a 6. Wilson or the Bear, I'm gonna be honest, wasn't really in the game. Didn't really get the ball in. When he did get the ball, when he got the ball the one time and took on his man, he whipped in a lovely ball in. Was going to Mikey Moore, and the defender just got there to take it like off of him. Apart from that, quiet day. So yeah, I'll give him a 4 as well. Moving on to the subs, Mikey Moore came on. I'll be honest, I was happy with when he came on, but he didn't really get the ball. When he did, yeah, he linked up with Tell a few times with some great touches, but apart from that, there's nothing really much to look after. Like, the team played so bad and we didn't create no chances, you couldn't really see the attacking players flourish. But yeah, I'll just give Moore a 5. Who else came on? Son came on for the last 20-25. Didn't impress to me. Should have probably scored. Doesn't look good for Son. I wouldn't renew his contract really. And if we do, I don't think we should tell him he's going to be a starter next season. But obviously I know he's coming back from the injury, so I won't be too harsh. So I'll give him a 5. Yeah, Basuma. Oh yeah, Basuma's the last sub. Basuma came on. Honestly, I'm giving that brother a 3, bro. Mine came on first minute, got a yellow card, and he was involved in the goal. In my opinion, he should be busting the gut back. Bro's literally jogging. Cut off the dreads. and done the balloons. Basuma gets a 3. Moving on to Ange. We lost again. And midweek I gave you a 10. Today I gotta give you a 0. Even though again, this is another game. Yeah, which I feel bad to give him a low rating, but because we've lost so much games this season, you have to blame him. But it's just like the players ain't playing for the league, and you can see it. Today you could see the players weren't playing for the league clear as day, and yeah, you just gotta blame the coach in it. Regardless of how I feel, you gotta blame the coach. I felt like that all season. I felt the players have let him down all season, but I also feel like in a lot of games tactically he has not changed. But yeah, today Ange gets a 0. Player rating's done.